Going onward, welcome to another brand new edition of the Influence Show. Joining me as always is my brother here, Emmanuel and You're welcome to the show, man.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. So you're welcome once again.
Thank you.
A lot of things has gone down last weekend. I'm sure you heard some of these things.
Of course, a whole lot of things went down last week.
Yeah, but I think let's just point out two of those things about the FFK and the plane crash.
Of course,
it's so sad.
FFK slash the daily daily trust reporter, right?
The journalist.
And the guy just asked a simple question. And,
the question is so simple. I believe
what was the question again?
I'm saying this on live TV. Put that thing down. Let me address. What type of stupid question is that? What type of stupid question is that? Bankrolling who? Do you know who you are talking to? I will not take any questions from this man. What type of insulting question is that? Which bankroll? To do what? Who can give me money for anything? Who do you think you are talking to? Bankroll what? Go and report yourself to your publisher. Bankroll what? Please don't insult me here. I don't want to take any questions from this man. Very stupid. I could see from your face before you got here how stupid you are. Don't ever talk to me like that. Who do you think you're talking to? Bankroll who? You think that I'm one of those ones you'll be from who? From how? When? Where? How? You have a small mind. Very small mind. Don't judge me by your own standards. I've been in politics since 1990. I'm not one of these politicians you think will just come. I've been locked up how many times by this government? Suffered. I've been persecuted. Unlike most of the politicians you follow for brown envelope. You. Don't ever judge me by that standard. I spend, I don't take. And I'm not a poor man. I've never been and I will never be. Bankroll how? Don't ever suggest that to me. I'm sorry, that was deeply insulting. I don't often get annoyed in press conferences. I've been doing this type of thing for many, many years. Don't you ever make that kind of suggestion to me. Bankroll who? A former minister? A lawyer? Don't ever try that with me again. No. Don't, please. You see me well. Don't ever. All right? I have a short fuse. Okay? Don't. Try it with others. Don't. I won't just say right now. I will hit you hard. Don't. And if anybody sends you to ask that question and gave you brand new, go and tell them you got more than they bargained for to do it. Very rude. It's not the standard of daily trust at all. And I will report you to your publisher. Thank you. Any other questions? Imagine that. Somebody has been on the road for how long? You are coming to talk about that. Very stupid.
You guys should wait, please.
Just very simple, like I just said. The journalist guy said, who is bankrolling you?
We don't know who is bankrolling you.
What is
that an insult? I think Mr. FFK did pick on him simply because he thinks that nobody can bankroll him. Nobody can give him anything, right?
Like he said that. He said, who can give me anything?
Meaning he is super rich, right?
I think let's not compare him, but he's more than Biggie and the rest of those guys.
I'm not sure he's even up to.
No. He said, who can give him money? Who can give him anything? That he has been rich, he has never been poor, and man, that is so rude of him.
That's so rude.
But I don't blame them.
Maybe that was him just showing us the imperfect side of him too.
Sure.
But then no matter what, I think that no matter how rich he is, there could be a better way of addressing that guy. That guy is human, for God's sake. And those words, man, those words really entered the guy. And the the guy was so embarrassed. Like,
not just him, not
like,
just him.
like you know when you're
everybody, if you listen to him, it was so rude. You can't address people like that. No matter who, everybody counts. Everybody to their own. Everybody. You can't just imagine the way he raised it up. It's so rude of him.
That guy was doing his job, for God's sake. So
and
I see no reason why that was so much for men. That is not why we're here,
that is
bro.
why we about talking about the second one, the
plane crash that happened in Lagos, right?
Yeah,
the helicopter actually took off from Port Harcourt, and getting to Lagos, it crashed, and 3 lives were lost amidst COVID-19, for God's sake.
I think
maybe they are so rest in peace.
So
we're told that one of the passengers, there were 4 on board.
Okay.
One of them actually survived and is undergoing treatment.
I'm sure.
So we do hope and we pray that
he will survive.
He survives.
Amen.
Right?
Amen.
Right.
So thank God. Back to our business. Back to why we are here.
Of course,
Thank you very much. Once again, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So here with me, I would like to our issue today is going to be focused on putting more light on this show. So I will ask you a few questions. At least you please throw some light to our audience.
Right.
So one of the first question is why the influence show? Why now? Why now? Why is it coming out now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why the influence show is taking off now,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Of course, to begin with, we all know that the right time to start anything right is now.
Oh,
Meaning the time is always right
Always
to
right.
do what is
It's right. Very good.
I think
Very good.
MLK Jr. also said this
Said it, yeah, sure.
when he was here, right? So that is why we are starting now, because a whole lot of our children, a whole lot of students per se are out of school, they are at home now, and the most of them are idle, and I see the reason why we should speak to them. That's why we put out content. We try to encourage them one way or the other, and COVID-19 is also still much on, still disturbing us in society, right? And a whole lot of people were laid out of their job, and some persons were asked to stay in the house, right? So most parents, most workers are also in the house as well. So we deem it fit that it is right for us to actually start the show, because there are lots of persons who are online these days. People spend more time
online
on the internet these
days.
There will never be a better time to start this than now. More so, the only time we're sure of course is now, man. We're not sure of tomorrow. We can only be hopeful for tomorrow, right?
But we are sure of now.
We're sure of now.
Present, we own present. We have it. But tomorrow tomorrow is still coming. But we believe making useful of today is very paramount and it's very key. So welcome.
So there are more reasons, right?
Okay.
Why we are taking off, why we're starting the influence show now.
That is the reason why
I would like to tell you more about why we're starting the influence show now. Right?
Very good. So
can I go ahead?
You can go ahead. You have all the time. I think
yes.
Okay. You have all the time. You can go ahead.
It's okay.
All right.
Like I said, right? Our children are out of school,
right?
And they are our brothers, right? And we need to speak to their conscience. We need to, from time to time, reach out to them to help them, stay on track, right? To help them continue with the moral life that was handed over to them by their parents. And even those who were not in school before now, they are into so many things, right, that they shouldn't be into in the first place. And we need to speak to their conscience as well, to want to make a U-turn and start doing a better thing with their life. It's like you wanted to say something.
That's nice. That's nice. Your points are very, very key. It's all about educating our people. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Educating them to abstain from the kind of life some of our people, some of our youth, per se, are involved themselves in.
Yeah.
We still talk to them, not just the youth. We talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Benefit
At the end of the day, this personal development thing, it's all about us having a better society.
Yeah.
Right?
That is very good. It's very key. It's very key. So let's proceed on. Is there any? Can you put more light to it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the influence show now, right? You see, a whole lot of persons, right, that I look up to, they are no more here, right? Talking about man like Miles Morrow, right? Miles Morrow used to be, a world leadership consultant, right? He wrote a whole lot of books. One of which is You Are in Charge, in so many of his works on the bookshelf, right? And I learned a whole lot from him, right? And the man was fired up while he was here, right? He really read, and by now I'm sure he's rejoicing with the Lord, knowing fully well that he spent his time on earth, doing serving the society, right? I have his friends too, his friend as well, called Charles B. Charles B used to be an anchor of a show called Sharing Life Issues with Charles B on Rhythm FM 93.7 back then in Lagos, right? Where we receive the signal here in Abuja through their station here, it's really 94.7 Abuja, right? So I was listening to them while they were here, and now that they are not here, of course, we feel that since we are here, we could help in serving our people doing something similar. It could not be at their level, though. Could be maybe better than they did serve us while they were here, and sometimes it cannot be as good as they were. But man, once we are still here, we still have this life, we still breathing, we believe that it can always get better, right?
That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Now, what you are saying is why now is because even when those people we are looking ahead to are no longer here, we can take over. As in, we can do it our own. We believe in us. When you believe yourself, it's better you believe in yourself.
The power of belief, man.
It's so good. You believe in yourself, you can do this. I think it's a very key character. It's a very key that everybody. I think it's the best gift we can give to ourselves. Believing in ourselves. I think it's right that
is what
we believe in us. Yes.
If you don't believe in yourself again,
no one cannot believe in you.
Who will believe in you?
That's very good. That's very good. So I'll proceed to the next question. So the next question is, why must people listen to you or the influential? I mean, why should they take their time? Are we guaranteed 100% sure that they are going to gain a lot from this program, from this show? Is there any? Are we sure? Are we 100% guaranteed? Why listening to you?
It's a big yes.
Very good.
A whole lot of things, is coming up as we are journeying through this life. We have a whole lot of things to offer the people, and that cannot be overemphasized, right? You see, we've been learning a whole lot from some great guys in the society already, right?
Putting into action is what we want to show more like it.
We're good at learning, like you rightly said, right? But man, how well are we putting those things you're learning into practice? That is very key too. I think that is one of the reasons why they should listen to us, right? Because in the end, we are going to be, laying much emphasis on them applying whatever they hear both from our show and whatever they are learning from even the school, whatever they are learning from the society, those things they are learning positively now, whatever they are learning from the books they read. So we're going to help them. We're going to help them by laying much or more emphasis on why they should act on those things. So I think that is one of the reasons why they should, be listening to the influence show. And like I said earlier on, we ourselves, we have people that we're looking up to. We have people that we've learned from, right? I don't want to start calling names now. But man, we all know about Eric Thomas, right?
Sure, goodness. Eric Thomas is one of my favorite. I think I listen to him almost every day. I listen to him every day.
It's alright.
Because he's so energetic, and I want to be like him one day.
It's alright.
Sure.
It's alright. And I'm sure we've heard about Tony Robbins.
Man, those guys are really active. Like seriously. It's just like I heard someone say.
Did you know about Martin Luther King Jr.?
My goodness, are you telling me
he's no longer here, right?
but his legacy,
his legacy lives
forever. It's just when you said when those ones you are looking up to, when they are no longer here, you take it, or you listen to the reason why people should listen to this show is for them. There are things we put light to. There are things we bring the notice to the board. There are things we let you know, educating you about things that are right. Like someone says, teach me how to fish. Don't always feed me. Teach me how to fish. So with this, those people ahead of us, they've given us a lot, and it's right. I think it's the right time now. Why we are supposed to be listening to us is so that we have those things that we have learned from them. We can be able to translate it and put it on.
And not just what we learned from them.
Yes.
If you learn something, right, and you have not practicalized it, if you have not, put it into practice, simply put, then you're not qualified to teach anybody about it, right?
It's like faith without work is just there.
That is what it is, man. So I like you coming, from that spiritual angle, though.
Sure. We can't place on the side.
Of course, man.
We can't do
You
that.
can't minus spirituality.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
That's serious. So if you know you are on the journey to personal development, right, then you should be listening to us. If you have
this is the right thing.
That is what it is, man.
This is just the right thing. It's the influence show.
That is what it is. So if you have the question for personal development, then you should be listening to us. So that is one of the whys why people should be listening to us.
Man, that's good.
That's it, man.
That's good. So
that's it.
What we are saying is you're listening to this program, listen to this show, and you can listen. It's on. We are on 247. Listen to us, learn, benefit from it. We don't want to wait. Every time is precious to us. So the little time you listen to this program is very key and vital. And we promise 100% that you were never going to waste your time listening to this program and watching us. Bringing some noble people before us there for interview. At least you learn from me too, and other people. We learn. Learning is a continuous process. So we learn every day. As long as you're on earth, you learn.
Keep learning. The day you stop dying, they said, is the day you die, right?
Yes.
So until you die, do not stop learning. Because that is how you grow as human, right? And if you're not growing again, then what is the essence of living? The moment you stop growing, right, you start existing. You're just there, right?
The moment they give birth to you,
felt again
as a human. The moment they give birth to you, you start learning. First, you start learning who your mom is.
That's true.
From there, you start developing a wide scope of knowledge. From there, you start learning. So till you die, till you depart from this world, learning continues. So that is why we are saying that the reason why you should listen to us is
but why? Yeah, why does learning stop here on earth?
It stops here on earth because things of this world ends here. Because we are after this world, we know we're heading somewhere.
Sure.
So,
and it looks like, or what it is that in heaven, right, in that place, right, there will be no need to learn again because you will see him.
We are just like him, just like he is. So I don't think the reason why he's saying that learning continues on the earth is because when we go there, when we get there,
there will be no need to learn, right?
Because you are just going to be transformed like him.
You are like God.
Exactly. That's how so there's no point learning there because it just like those days when I asked questions, how is that place? How does it look like? Somebody told me that like it's just like the way we are so good at traveling, just like when is it? Where's Lagos? You know this is Lagos. When you say where's London? This is London. This is as in, you know all. You know how as in it's just like you are everywhere at the same time. So there's no point.
That would be a very beautiful experience though.
Man.
I mean, while we're here, we need to keep improving ourselves because part of what we are doing here right now, right, is what we are still going to, receive there as our reward, right? So this is why we are here, and we use our, our efforts, right, our energy, our God-given life, to work out, the good things that we think we are going to be receiving, or that we should be receiving in heaven, right?
Just like when you are saying, what are we learning? It's why we say we are bringing some people here is that you don't always try to learn from those who have already made it. You don't have to learn from. We want to learn from their mistakes. We want to learn from the what they've gone through. Don't just show us the picture alone. Picture of how you made it. No, we're not interested in that. We just want so that
we're interested in the process,
in the process of why you get there.
I mean, blessed. Sure. Can you say you are there yet?
Man, yeah, of course. You're just trying to, just like telling me that. Look, tell us how you made it. Tell us how you made it. Don't tell us that you've made it.
No, I'm putting this to you as a person, right?
Yes.
Can you say that we as a people, right, are there yet? I'm sure the answer is no.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. We're still in the process, and we want you
to be there
to journey with us in this process. That's the point. So we are not waiting for when we make it big, right? Maybe there are people who are looking up to us, right?
Yes.
But that is not to say that we should start feeling reluctant. That is not to say that we should start, going about being lackadaisical, or feeling at home, like you rightly said, about our life, right?
Yes. So, and it's just, I think some life is so simple, like somebody says, but people make it complicated. You get when you have someone you're looking up to, you listen to such person not because you don't want to make mistakes. When you listen to the person, you learn from his mistakes and his past, so that when it comes to you, you know how to handle it. You understand? Learning to handle it is not just because you want to avoid errors and mistakes. It must surely come. Like somebody said, if you're not even making mistakes, you're not even trying.
That's what it is, man.
You're not even trying at all.
That is what it is.
So it's just like that's what we're saying. Please, if anybody is free for everybody to comment. Let us know how you feel about this video. Let us know how you feel. So it's just open.
You just said video, right? Yes. But man, I would like our audience to know that this is not just a YouTube content, right? This is going to, be on SoundCloud, right?
Sure.
Because we are also using this content as podcast, right?
Sure.
For those of you who are hearing this word for the first time, podcast is actually an online radio, right? You access it online alone, and usually it's in audio form, right? It's not video now. So watch out for us on SoundCloud for now. There are plenty platforms of podcast. out there. But man, we're starting with podcast this week. So this content is also going to be out in form of podcast. Like,
so I will once again say welcome to the show.
Thank you.
My name is again Michael Blessed. I'm here as always, Emmanuel Energy. Welcome to the show. So
Thanks,
please we would like to let the audience know. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and any of those platforms.
Yeah.
You can follow us, comment
On Instagram, I think we are t.i.
for real.
X for real.
Yes,
Number
that's
4 and real, right?
Yes.
TIS, right?
And
Then
when
T.I.S number
real.
4 then real,
Real, yeah.
on Instagram. So please make sure you
and
follow us on
on
Instagram.
Twitter, you can follow us at show_influence. And on YouTube, it's just the influence show.
Because on
Yes.
Facebook is the influence show as well. So go like our page and let us know
How
what
you
you
feel.
think or
Yeah.
how you feel, what you
About-
think about this very edition of
How it
this
please you. How-
influence show.
Yes.
And if you think we should tell you more about the influence show, then please comment in the comment section and let us know whether you need us to tell you more, but then or we should go straight and start giving you what we think will be useful for
So,
you.
very good. At this moment, we would like to say a very thank you to all our audience, and really appreciate your time. Time is very precious. We value time. So there is nothing you do without time. 2 minutes, 1 second is very key. So we appreciate you for your time. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Let me remind them though. This is just the tip of an iceberg. They said, right?
Yes,
this
sir.
is just a
Yes,
fraction of
yes.
what we've got for you, right? We are taking our time to tell you about the influence show because if we don't take our time to tell you more about
We
this
are
show,
leaving you in the dark.
that is what it is.
So we are trying to put more light for you
And-
to know what the influence show is really all about.
Because if you don't know, they say you don't know, right?
Yes.
And we don't want you.
And whatever
to
you
be
don't
in the
know,
dark.
you wouldn't know it, except you take your time to learn from it, and you will know. And we are here to let you know what the influence show is all about. So, subscribe to our channel.
Very key though.
Subscribe to
Very
our
key.
channel.
Make it the influence show
Man.
on YouTube at all times and as well across all social media platforms.
The influence.
The influence show at all time, man. In fact, hashtag the influence show. Thank you very much, and of course, God bless you.
Thank you, man.
The wrap, bro.